From midfield now, Burrow.
I was actually about to say, bro, that man is digs his ass. Like, he doesn't fit my team. And Tremaine Edmonds is
exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way, and now that they've coughed it up, you gotta go back to the
whatever
sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Tremaine Edmonds was due on his contract, so that's crazy. Yeah.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
On third down, it's Prescott. Buying time to
What's
his
up?
left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already.
And you're the Bills? How?
You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed, that time.
Nah, not really. I got like pick 11.
This is taken at the 15.
Nah, I'm good. I got pick 11.
So holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball forward.
I want to say I passed for like 300 yards, and then randomly, I told you, randomly his corner would just jump like 10 feet.
Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it.
Oh, in the Discord? I got the best D-line. Montez Sweat? What?
So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in
Alright.
last week.
All I'm saying is, bro, I'm about to have 99s like in 2 years.
Simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
I don't know, man. I think I got the best line.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done?
That's what I'm saying. I'm counting my linebackers as my line too, because of the type of defense I play.
Pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
On the move to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what
I don't know players by name like you do, so.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The kick by Marr is good, and the Cowboys are going to jump.
I don't know. I'm not even in that league right now.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back.
I mean, you have been trading out the ass like a motherfucker. And you got the Bills. You started with a pretty good defense. I'm just saying, man, you already got a pretty good team.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like. Now Burrow loses the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go
I don't know, your roster,
miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know
or your depth chart.
When a play like that occurs, you know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
How, the Cowboys are ass. But suddenly this man is. I'm playing that one dude from Facebook.
And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
Yeah.
Incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it. They got it.
I'll post the link right now.
He ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw.
Oh my God, bro.
And he goes down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Oh, great grab by Chase. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Add this game to the last one, and they move the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Oh, that's Jamar Chase.
First carry here for Joe Mixon. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Big 13. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Bro, I was about to say, is this man not going to press X?
Again, it's Mixon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the ball.
Bro, swear to God. What?
Williams,
what?
it's picked up by the Cowboys. 30.
What? That's bullshit.
Fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Huge.
Tell me that's not
defense,
bullshit,
not only to
bro.
force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who
What
plays
the
offense,
fuck?
but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations.
Man, what is this game, bro?
Very well, usually.
And, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick, it heads straight out of bounds. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines?
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a gain of 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Now it's Burrow. That's caught one more time by Boyd.
Well, my receivers are fumbling too, so it's no use.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Oh, they'll try a jet sweep here with Higgins. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
3rd and goal. Burrow. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
By 3.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, they said that you could run them with it. Dolphins said you could play now.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been an awfully slow start.
Bro, I'm mid-game, man.
They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Play action now. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Cowboys had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Elliott. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Bro, this man is spamming the same play, bro.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to extend their lead. And it's no good. No, he misses the
Man, I am in a game.
Right where it is. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
The secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back.
Really, man? This shit is crazy.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. You don't see this on
I'm about to snitch on this dude on everything.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely.
I don't know, but he literally ran like the same play 8 times.
It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms?
It's like, nah, there's no cooldown, but it's like, I could have sworn he mentioned something like that.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Prescott off play action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it.
Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
Being chased out left. Oh, Prescott stripped.
Bro, and of course, I got 4 people around the ball and they don't pick it up.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. This looks like a free play for Prescott. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
He'll buy some time right. He's got his man. It's Gallup. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. And again, it's Prescott.
What the fuck, bro?
Touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2, and they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Burrow looking to pass. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And now Burrow will be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Bengals grab it. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They go back to Pollard on second down.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. trying to run for it with Pollard. That one goes for 8 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
A first down carry by Elliott. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the...
Bro, this man is manually chewing the clock. I'm about to lose my fucking mind.
They still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And that is caught.
What the fuck?
Oh my, he pulled it in. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That's a heck of a way to convert on 3rd and long, and he showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And that trust was justified because he went up and got the football and converted on a down you shouldn't. 3rd and long like that, that's supposed to be an incompletion at the least.
Steps away to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll get in.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on this fucking game. Bro, the bullshit is crazy. He was spamming the run, and every single time he would throw, he'd get a crazy ass pass. He got like 2 touchdowns off of weird ass turnovers.